If you're here, then you can probably hear me. If you're not, then obviously you don't, but dumb thing to say. Why not? Don't care. Just do it. We're gonna put the links out like I normally do. Get in here. Set up. Of course. Twitterix is taking its frickin' sweetest time. Post the link. Awesome. Kind of normal. Hello, wake up. Yeah, jeez. So if anybody's showing up, just be patient with me. I'm getting there. It'll be kind of a low-key stream. We're missing a bunch of folks. People's schedules are just fucked right now, unfortunately. Get these links thrown out. Just about. That's not the right. Shit. One of those. I talk to myself a lot. You'll get used to it if you ain't already. Better than dead air, right? At least one thing so. Dead air on the sound like dragons being spastic. You can probably also hear my other keyboard, just my other PC, which is where I'm posting the links from. Keeps you from having other crap going on the laptop while I'm busy on it. I did at one point show how my my laptop's actually situated on the desk in front of my big PC monitor above where the extending drawer is, where my keyboard for my main PC is at. So actually doing the stuff on the gaming laptop is right here on the same where my normal PC is at. So sometimes you will hear random shit when I'm doing these rare PC recordings. That's exactly the reason why. That going. Let me get my stuff set up here. It should be working. I did that the wrong way. Technical difficulties, folks. We all got them. I don't know if it's working or not. Should be working? I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
There it goes.
Hey.
Oof. Okay. Nobody in the chat yet.
Hey. Sounds like it might be a little bit of a lazy day.
No, Rita, you can't do that right now.
What's she trying to do?
She's trying to climb up here and there's no room right now.
Oh.
Because where the stuff is, the way the stuff is set up, I have to be up here where my friggin' little boom mic thing is at, and she wants to get in between there, and that doesn't work.
No, that doesn't really work. Let's see, tiger. Giraffe. Fox. Hedgehog. Hedgehog.
I presume that I'm missing something. I sent you an invite, by the way.
Awesome. Benny's sitting on my lap and pointing to animals in his little music book thing.
Mike busy again, I take it?
Yeah, I don't know where he's at. He's downstairs somewhere, I think. I think he had to go either use the bathroom or blow his nose.
He ain't got
So
something again, does he?
No, he doesn't. It's just the congestion and whatnot is hanging on a little bit.
Oh.
All right. Ah, you're over here.
Sit up a little bit. Move this. Oh, that's right. I'm actually right next to where my shit is supposed to be.
Awesome.
I fucking ejector seated from my dragon without meaning to.
That happens to me a lot. I'll just hit the wrong button for no apparent reason. Also, I think he just took Oliver downstairs to go outside.
Oh no, not the small of her. What is that?
That's the, what is it?
It's like a moth.
It is. That's the regal moth sky's
These
tail.
keep getting stranger and stranger. Wait,
It
you
also
can
has
tame
no
those?
mouth. Yeah, so once you get everything, once you get, far enough in the story to go to Amnitas, you can take your ranger over on one of the floating islands and you'll find a little, ether shark thing. A juvenile one. I can show you where they're at.
I don't even know if I've got there yet. I don't remember.
You may not have gotten there with your ranger yet.
My ranger hasn't even started over there. I don't think she's even started the story yet. Okay,
She might not have.
Right here. No, I want to stay in the world and stare at it.
See?
Now it's
Firefly.
there we go. Over here.
Over here it looks like.
Gotta go around here technically, so it's
Okay.
crap sticking out of the ground. There. All right, weirdo.
Hello, Josir. This must be Priestess Rai. A pleasure to meet you.
Welcome, Advocate. This will be a rare opportunity
you went
to peer
priory with
beyond
her.
the shroud of death.
Well, I haven't
I'll be
chosen
taking
yet.
notes for my records.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still
Notes?
prior to that.
So you don't do this kind of thing often in the Derman Priory.
The Priory does a great deal of research on magic, from the arcane to the divine. But this is an extremely difficult ritual. I'm tremendously excited to be allowed to participate. My notes may help others in the Priory investigate ancient tombs dedicated to Grenth.
I'm looking forward to it. Priestess Rai, are we ready to begin?
We are. In a moment, I will pierce the veil
Squirty,
between
squirty,
this
squirty.
Hi,
world and the
Torshi.
mists, and call to Elastia Crow's
Squirty,
spirit.
squirty.
Be warned, she'll need time to respond.
Hippo.
During this time, anything could cross through
Here.
the portal. We may be faced
Hippo.
with something unfriendly.
Lamb.
Protect
Seems
me
normal.
while I maintain the channel, or the gate will
Lamb.
close
Oh,
and
it's
all
Bush.
will be lost.
Understood.
Bush.
We'll be ready for anything.
May the Dark One bless our endeavors. Let it begin.
Let it begin. That's an odd way
Follow
to
me
state
to the
that,
heart
but
of
sure.
these
I can't
caverns,
know what that one
where
is.
the
Might be a
barrier
flower.
to the mists
That's a
is
flower.
thinnest.
Looks like an apple. Hope it's a rose.
It should be safe enough to cast the ritual here.
Oh yeah.
Even centaurs would avoid this fetid
But that
air.
never works out quite the way in practice that
This
they
place
theorize
is
it
the
will work.
dumping ground for the
This
centaurs
doesn't
fallen
look suspicious
slaves.
in any way.
Gods, it's
I know, right?
horrific.
Especially not with this random crap sticking up out of it. Or
Well,
this dead
it's a
guy right here.
the body pit. This is where the centaurs presumably dump all of their expired slaves.
Rat.
Remember, this ritual weakens the barriers between worlds. Dark things may emerge.
You
You
can
don't
safely
say.
focus on the ritual, priestess. My friend and I will
The
protect you.
goat skull shoulder pads
Grenth,
are ominous
Prince
as
of
hell.
Winter,
Maybe a
Hear
little.
your
Right.
servant's plea. Open
Just-
the
just a
gates to the
tiny bit.
mists. The living call upon the dead. In Grenth's name, Alastia Crow, seer of wily scavengers, pirate and oracle, I call your spirit to commune. Appear. Appear and speak.
Now look what you've done.
Baby. Ow! Ow! Hey!
I
wanted to
must
talk to a
maintain them
dead
all,
person,
else
not a
the ritual
Primatine Mists
fails.
cluster.
Stand ready.
Well, you got the mist cluster. How do you feel about that?
I'm not especially fond of it, to be honest. Go ahead, get this. Too late to go.
It may have been slightly my fault. I did hit them with
Oh yeah,
Barrage
I
and-
stacked a couple of things on them too. I don't always remember to use that defensive ability because it's not always the most useful
feel good.
ability I have. It's funny, but it's not always the most useful thing to use.
Yeah, definitely get that.
Because she has a thing where she basically puts up this defensive shield bubble thing,
Yeah.
and
Benjamin.
then like if an enemy hits her, it counterattacks them automatically. Yeah, like this. See if we can- There we go. The counter actually does a decent amount of damage, but you have to get them to hit you.
Yeah. And they don't always.
You got Torshi, I know, but you know,
I feel good.
Benjamin.
we're missing people.
Yep, it's just the two of us.
Before you got a hold of me, I was fixing to have to do it by myself.
I had my headphones off. Well, they took a while to spawn in that time.
Hey!
Preserve us.
What's up, Waffles?
Something powerful approaching. Be careful.
That's a berry.
Oh look, it's ugly.
That's a leaf.
Okay, it's ugly and it's
I
an
feel
ass.
good.
Do you know that? Come back here.
Ow.
I have one of these. Oh yeah, you have one of these. Running away won't help you.
I sense the spirit we seek. Come, Alastia Crow. Speak with us.
Oh, she finally decides to show up.
Yeah, after.
No. One of them's job has got them away, and the other one had an appointment. None of them are sick that I'm aware of.
Speak, spirit of
These are
Alastia
annoying.
Crow.
Spirit
Gren,
of
god of
barely
death,
dressed
compels
woman.
you. Tell me of Kelak, the Seraph. Why did he come to you? Did he kill you?
He cheated me. Revenge. I wanted revenge. He sought power to protect his queen. So I made that his undoing.
Oh, brilliant.
Our crew plundered an Orion ship. One of the treasures we found aboard was cursed.
Orion artifacts, incredibly dangerous. The Priory, yes, I'm
Does that mean we're
sorry,
gonna have that
Priestess Rye.
gaggle of
course,
fuckwits from the
later.
mummy following us around chanting
Speak
about how
on,
it's cursed?
spirit. How did you seek revenge?
Kellic took the items. He wanted to find a way to protect Kryta from Zyta. I knew he would only become corrupted.
Wow, Torshi. In his job, there is no earthly
But
way he
Kellic
could do
tracked
that.
me down aboard my ship. He demanded that I remove the curse. I could not. He was slaughtering my crew.
Which one are you calling a word? The necromancer or the dead woman?
With my dying breath, I told him that the only way to remove the corruption is to bathe in royal blood.
I apologize,
In
guys.
his hand. How could you do that? He'll go after
Can
Queen
probably
Jenna.
hear all that.
Oh yeah, we
What do I
can.
care? The Queen did nothing to help my starving crew or save us when risen ships attacked us on the high sea. My vengeance will be complete when Kellic destroys that which he was once sworn to
I mean, I'm
defend.
just gonna kill him again.
Begone, foul,
Right.
vicious spirit. Alastia Crow, I release you into the arms of Gren. Go and beg mercy from the Prince of Frost and Ice.
And may he then beat you with a bag of
Thank you,
hamsters.
priestess. Come on, Josir. We have to alert Captain Thackeray right away.
Okay, time to go again. Rat.
Feel the fury.
I have no idea why.
Because it was there. Also, killing passive creatures as a necromancer. I know you're on your mesmer right now, but
Yeah. Let's exit.
if you do that as a necromancer, you get a small amount of life force for everyone for every one of them you kill.
Fucking really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have to go to talk to my brother's favorite person.
Oh, that. He
Back
has
to
so many of
Divinity
those.
Scratch. The human capital of pain. Surprisingly, it's not as busy or laggy today.
People might be doing something else. I'm not sure what though.
Awesome. Alright, let's talk. Wow, and then Torshi's getting in on it. He referred to him as Lord Sin.
Oh, so it's Logan.
Yep.
Can't allow anything to happen to Queen Jenna.
What
She's
the,
the last
hell
of
are
the
you
royal
all
line.
doing here?
Perhaps not the last, but you're right.
You do have something relevant
Without
to
Queen
say.
Jenna, we lose our treaty with the
Nobody's
Char.
talking yet.
More than that. Without Queen Jenna, the nation will lose hope.
They gotta talk to
It'll be
each
the end
other,
of the
and
fight.
then you gotta bother them.
That's an
Maybe
odd.
you
That's an
can-
odd title you put there, Torshi.
Some must fight so that...
Captain Thackeray, I'm glad you're here. We've got an urgent situation.
As
Kellic's been
usual.
corrupted by Orient artifacts. The pirate Alastia told him that the Queen's blood will cure the corruption.
Duena's mercy. I have to protect the Queen. We can't let him near her.
I think the undead are following him because he has the artifact. As long as he's out there,
He's
they'll
like
be right
a
on his
less
heels.
imposing version of Inferno.
We don't have much time. The undead mob he's leading is just getting bigger. Kellog's growing more dangerous by the second.
We can't just think of the Queen. We have to think of Kryda.
Yes,
If we just
Logan.
defend her, Logan, Kellic will destroy every town, from Lion's Arch to Divinity's Reach.
You're right. Damn it. When it comes to my duty to the Queen... Well, never mind. I'm listening. What's the plan?
It's time to assault Kelak head-on. In the vigil, we swear an oath to stand between the darkness and the light. The only way to be sure is to face this threat directly. Advocate, join us. You'd make a fine member of the vigil, and I'd be proud to fight by your side.
So what I'd like to know is why
Don't be thick-headed,
is
Hiroki.
why Logan never
Knowledge
makes
is
it all the
power.
way up to general.
Derman
I don't
Priory's
know.
research is
Was it like
conclusive.
an avoidance
The
thing?
Advocate would be much
I
better
don't know.
suited among our
It's
scholars.
never really explained.
Come, Advocate.
Maybe he
We
didn't
can
want
use
to
the
be a
Mortis
general.
Verge enchantment to protect
Maybe.
the Queen. and
Knowing him
neutralize
is because he
this
thought
threat
being a general would take him
intelligently.
too far away from Jenna.
Kellic has two things on his side.
That could
An
be.
army of undead.
He is
and
the
complete
captain of her
insanity.
personal guard,
We
so
have to use cunning, lure him in, and then trick him into destroying himself. The Order of Whispers wants you on our side, Advocate.
All right there, Captain Goldtrim.
All you have to do is say the word.
All right, everyone, give me a moment to discuss my options with Captain Thackeray, and then I'll let you know how I'm going to proceed.
Okay, now you pick
Yeah,
your
now
order.
First, I have to talk to Slogan. Okay, I don't need to know your opinion. Just tell me the other thing. Okay, let's see. You know what? I absolutely love the Vigil, but I always do Vigil stuff on the channel, so... How about you? She's a mesmer, she'll fit right in.
It will. The most extra order in all of Tyria. Also, in fairness, I absolutely adore Tybalt.
Yeah, Tybalt is pretty fucking awesome. Alright,
Tybalt and his addiction to apples.
Yeah, his addiction to apples in multiple forms.
Yes, multiple kinds of apples.
I still remember his statement when they had him in, like, the fake body of freaking Demi Beetlestone.
When they freaking shapeshifted him into
Yes.
Demi
And
Beetlestone.
he was talking about her nice apples.
That was funny.
Man, Torshi's just both barrels on Logan in the chat. Hey, AW, good to see you.
I don't understand the simp joke because he's clearly not a simp because he clearly has a chance.
Well, I mean later. At this point, though, in the story, it looked pretty bad.
I think Jenna has always fancied Logan. She just wasn't allowed to do anything about it.
Best moment of the
Working
game.
royals have rules as much as anybody else. In fact, I think, in fairness, I think working royals have more rules than most.
It does
that they
remind
have
me
to abide by.
It does remind me, I think it's like the end of Coming to America, the old one, not the new one. If you remember that Eddie Murphy movie.
I don't think I've seen either
It's
one
the
of
one
those.
where Eddie Murphy was playing a prince of some made-up province in Africa, and he went to America before he was supposed to marry this betrothed woman, and he met an American girl there. He wanted to marry her. They go through all this shit, and at the end, his father forbids it, and his wife, the prince's mother, is annoyed about it. And he's like, but there were traditions, there were rules. Like, who am I to change them? And his wife stops, shoots him. She's like, really? She's like, I thought you were the king. This reminds me of that shit.
Yeah, the king slash queen slash whoever happens to be on the throne has to gradually change the rules and only within certain limits.
AW says Logan doesn't financially support Jenna. Oh, jeez. Suddenly music.
Ah, yes.
Etheric pulse.
Etheric pulse bomb. Interesting.
Look, Astra, what the hell is this?
Oh, is it?
Alright, Captain Chromium.
There you are, Initiate.
If it was
Ready to lay a
Chrome, it
trap
would
for our
be...
friend
It would
Kellic?
be worse.
It would be, yeah.
Are your agents prepared?
It would be so much worse.
Our
It's
agents.
bad enough as is.
You're a member of the Order of
I would
Whispers
cry
now.
if it was
We
Chrome.
all work as one. Everything's arranged. We've set traps throughout the room, and we'll create a magical duplicate of Queen
Speaking
Jenna
of
to
Chrome,
distract
Logan,
Kellic.
your armor is kind of
But
dull.
the real Queen Jenna will be safe, right?
He needs
Absolutely.
to go
You have my word
polish
on
and
the honor of our order.
Good. Kellogg's been
Rain
sighted
away
near
it.
the palace grounds. He should be here any minute now.
Okay, we have to activate
Success.
the dirt bombs.
The bomb should be easy to
the
arm.
dirt bombs.
Been strategically placed and just need activation.
Apparently, I can't poke them. It has to be you.
Yeah, that's usually how a lot of these old story missions work.
The bomb
The
should be ready
order
now.
of
Good timing.
wishy-washy time.
Wow.
They're not as bad as the frickin' Priory.
The Priory are ridiculous.
Oh, look, it's Corporal Deadman.
Your Majesty, my beloved
Oh,
Queen.
I forgot that was actually his
Jenna.
rank. Fuck me.
You have to listen. I won't hurt you. I just need your blood.
Dude, you sound like
It
a
will
fucking
save
stalker,
Kryta.
alright? Even if you weren't acting
Corporal
weird.
Kellic, drop your weapons and surrender. You're not thinking clearly.
No. I need her blood. Royal blood. Don't you understand? It can cure the
Go
corruption.
raid a blood bank, you
Make us
fucking
all free.
vampire.
It's not true. Alastia Crow
The
lied to you,
Priory of
Kellic.
Priorities.
She did this just to endanger the Queen.
No. No, you're wrong. There has to be a way. Tell me. No, this can't be the truth. I'll kill you all.
Not if I kill all of you first. Come here, dumbass. Oh, speaking of all of you, you actually did bring friends. I didn't think you had it.
Yeah, they kind of spawned in from the ground around him.
Wrong answer, sir. Stop this! Yes, I will. In fact, you stopped already.
Yeah, that didn't take very long.
I dogpiled every ability I had on him. There was one jackass char left.
Poor Kellic. His mistakes were rooted in his love for Queen and country.
So many mistakes. Made for all the right reasons. The Queen could have been killed by someone who loved her. Even... I mean, it really makes you think.
Uh-huh, sure it does.
It's all right, Logan. The Queen is safe. Focus on the future, and
Put it back
Kryta
in
will
your
stay
cod
safe too.
piece, boy.
Well done, Initiate. You showed tremendous cunning and nerve. I'm proud you're a member of the Order of Whispers. Now
Not
for
to
the rest
mention
of
a
your initiation.
massive amount of
Go
personal
to Lion's Arch.
booty
There you'll
power.
be contacted by an apple merchant. Meet with him to get your first formal assignment.
I look forward to it. It's time to be part of a
Well,
bigger
I mean,
world.
when you play a char, they recruit
Logan,
you using
you
a
alright?
not a
You
blacksmith.
seem rattled.
Yes, God.
I'm glad Jin is safe, but I
Horror
realize
Con
now that her
amuses me,
safety
by
is
the way.
temporary. Everything is temporary. Unless the dragons can be stopped. Dragons can't be
Gigaboos.
defeated by one person, or even one nation.
You little
There has to
gigglebucks.
be another way.
Are you little
Do you
gigglebucks?
think we can overcome our mistakes, my friend? Make up for the things we've done?
I know we
Wow,
can, Logan.
Georgie.
Mistakes make us human. It's rising up again that makes us heroes.
You're right.
Georgie
too
says,
focused on
"Only
keeping the Queen safe.
Screw the
I love
country,"
being
said
at her
Killer
side.
Simp
Maybe
Kellogg.
that's not where I can best defend her.
Wow.
Or Kryta. An old friend named Kaith asked me to meet her at Lion's Arch. I think I'll take her
Oh,
up.
giddy.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'll see you in Lion's Arch.
Now we get to meet the world's most annoying Sylvari.
She's gotta be up there.
Well, she's one of them.
Sweet, sweet.
She's still less annoying than June.
That's true. Although June is human, she's not a Sylvari.
No, but she's still more annoying.
Yeah,
June
see,
may
the
be
qualifier
most
on my
aggravating
statement-
character in the game.
Oh, she absolutely is. Like, there are annoying characters, but June is the most infuriating one
Yeah.
by a pretty large
Ugh.
margin.
God, she's aggravating. And the sad part is, I like most of the rest of that storyline, but every time I gotta deal with
Yeah.
June, I'm like, ugh. Oh, we have to go to Lion's Barch. Go over here to the Trader's Forum.
Eventually, I need to put somebody to bed.
We're not gonna go too long tonight anyway.
Yeah, it's just the two of us.
Yeah, it's just
Benjamin,
us two,
no,
and
no.
It's a slow night too. And,
Yeah.
Josh and I have been a bad way with migraines.
Spirits of the wild, welcome.
Ooh, that's
Oh
not
God!
good.
The Lion's Arch lag gets returned. Escape!
It instanced me from you. Hang on.
Oh, okay. The lag is so bad, my jackal skin hasn't even loaded in yet.
Well, that happens
There we go.
sometimes. Wow, no one's animal mount skins
I know,
have loaded.
They're all fucking funkified. Okay, so. Where's the. There it is.
You kind of got it. There you go.
Yeah, it just wasn't showing up on. It hadn't loaded the quest marker.
Sometimes that happens. It's just be invisible. Anyways, What are you doing? Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum.
It's so weird seeing one of these guys in armor.
Oh yeah, the Hylek.
Frogs, yeah. You should never trust Kate's motives, or at least not until Aureen's intervention.
Yeah. Aureen brands her, and then she somehow suddenly becomes not obnoxious, not conniving.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
What you doing?
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this Char.
Speaking of this, Char is the only member of the fucking this group that my brother actually likes.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Oh, does he have a dislike for Air too?
He doesn't actually dislike
I
Air.
doubt
She's
that we
just
can
a
unite.
terrible mother.
Not after our last mistake.
She's a horrible
The
mother.
Gnome's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
And he doesn't really
Is that
hate
what you think, Zoja?
Zoja,
What happened was my
but
fault.
the Asura weirded
Please,
him out
all
in
of you,
general.
our time has come.
The
We must help
Asura
the
can be
elders.
pretty insufferable,
Fought
not
the
gonna
Elder
lie.
Dragons before.
What is going on?
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done.
It is so funny. Ritlock's
Gut
teeth
me?
clip through the
With
top
what?
of his muzzle.
That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Alright, that's enough.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's
Yeah, I go in
talking!
here and
Logan's
spam the
right,
chat
for
with weird
once.
nonsense.
I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
Ritlock, best
I
deadbeat
refuse
Char
to waste
dad
my
of all
efforts on
time.
cowards and
What was
fools.
that, Tyler?
Bye, Keith.
No, that was
It's sad to see
Torsi.
Logan and Ritlock
Oh
argue.
wow.
If only there was something to
Actually,
bond them
he's
together.
kind of not wrong on that one
Yes,
either.
Sorry
I know
about my
it might
silence.
help.
I had to
Kate,
deal
I
with
have to leave
something
as
in
well.
the chat.
I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed
I
then.
had somebody pop into the chat
Failed
start
to bring
spamming
Destiny's Edge
random
back
dots
together.
and bullshit, and I had to
We
time
cannot
them-
help the
time their
others.
ass out.
How can we help Tyria?
Oof. Gross.
Okay. Logan. I don't agree with this, but you know, sure. Oh, well, thanks for the key. Forgot that was even a thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see. Now I have to go.
Annie Boos.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Benjamin, get off of Molly.
The cats have only so much tolerance to go around.
Well, tolerance or not, she's got a lot of tolerance. It's surprising and a little bit concerning sometimes. I'm more worried about him squashing her before she decides to defend herself.
Oh, it wants me to go back to the main body alliance arch. It showed me two different quest markers, and I'm like, wait.
I'm instanced from you.
Oh, that's
somehow.
okay. I'm still in the instance. That probably has something to do with it.
Oh.
I went the wrong direction.
Be gentle with Molly.
Okay, game. I know Lion's Arch is crowded, but Jesus! Don't do that.
I don't know why it took that long to load you in.
Because it's crowded. Like, I can tell because my Sky Scale skin isn't loaded again. Servers are busy.
Yeah.
I love the thing on here after the letter.
No,
P.S.
no.
Destroy this letter. I don't know, eat it or something. Get creative.
Oh, was that the letter from Tybalt?
him, yes.
See, I think he's... I think to meet Tybalt, you have to go this way. Oh, okay.
Benny's, what are you doing?
The line is parched, give him water. It's right next to the coast. Then again, I guess that would be salt water, so...
That would be salt water. It might not be. It might not work.
What?
You know what would hit the spot right now? A juicy red apple.
Oh boy.
Tybalt.
Alright, big man.
No.
Cat.
Benjamin.
Hey there. Can I interest you in an apple?
I'm looking for my contact. A member of the
Apples for sale. Nothing but apples to see here, folks.
You're not being the most subtle yourself.
What part of secret society wasn't explained to you? Keep your voice down, initiate, and pretend you're buying an apple.
Sorry. Give me that apple. The one over there.
My name's Tybalt, Lightbringer of the Order of You-Know-What.
Okay,
My
now
job
you're
to
just
train
saying
you
it.
to
Make up
serve
your
the
mind.
Order.
Right.
I'm supposed to figure out if you're trustworthy, and if you are, well, then you get to know more. A lot of people would love to know the secrets our order collects about the dragons. Sometimes they're very bad.
Gotcha! I got Benny!
That makes sense. Put me up to any test, Tybalt. I'll prove myself.
Sure.
First things first.
Stop
We've
it,
got a
Torshi.
mission
No.
assignment. Are you
Don't
up
go
for
to the
it,
dark
Initiate?
place.
Aren't you gonna tell me what it is?
Yeah, but that's half the fun.
Lion's Arch, there are ears everywhere. Meet me in Applewood Hamlet, and I'll brief you there.
Benjamin, what's he doing?
Your sand shark's all up in the frame.
Yeah, it does that.
Hi, lady whose outfit defies fucking gravity.
Right.
Before you follow Tybalt, speak with me, Initiate.
Okay,
My name is Riel, and I am the Order's primary spy in Lion's Arch. The Preceptor sent me to welcome you before you begin your first mission. You have a right to know the dangers you will face.
Thank you, baby.
That's cool, I guess. What dangers? Let's hear it.
Welcome, Initiate. Yes, we know who you are. We've been watching you.
Of course you have. Your scope defies
You join us
fucking
even as the fate of
comprehension.
nations hangs in the balance. Only the Order of Whispers stands between civilization and ruin.
It looked very assured.
Yeah, it's just like it looks like you'd be. It looks like you'd be looking through a glass of water.
In every nation, the dragons are rising.
Maybe it's
They
magic.
will devour the world.
I do bling Linkara,
If
but
they
that
aren't
doesn't mean I
stopped,
want to
they'll
get
turn
into
Tyria
it.
into a burnt-out husk.
No.
A broken shell. You may have chosen to join
I
the
never.
Order of
Give me this.
Whispers.
I went out of my
Give me
way
this.
to make sure I never read any part of that.
Now is the time
I heard
to show
enough
your
about it,
worth.
and I was like, nah.
What?
It doesn't matter where the dragons
Something
came from or
Linkara
why
wrote a
they
long
awaited.
time ago that came into public.
The secrets we discover will
comic
help
or
us
something.
send them back to hell. Welcome to the Order
You
of
know,
Whispers.
I've heard a lot about Lily Pete, and I remember I used to watch that person's YouTube channel ages ago when they
Well,
were
it's,
still Linkara.
Yeah, it's.
I thought it was the same person, because
I don't
then
know.
the
I don't
name
know who
changed. Then the
Lily-
channel name.
I don't know who Lily Pete is. I've never heard of that. I know Linkara, and a long time
It's the
ago,
same
the
person.
comic critic wrote his own comic, and
It's the same person. Linkara became Lily Orchard, who then changed their name to Lily Pete, and
what does that even mean?
it's
I'm so confused. I quit paying attention to that dude when Channel Awesome collapsed.
yeah. So Linkara changed his channel name to Lily Orchard, and then to Lily Pete. Now Linkara, because he thinks he's trans. I think he's just an
Christ help
AGB.
me. Oh Lord.
I knew it was the same person. I knew it was the same person.
Oh.
Because a long time ago, when he was still Linkara, ages and ages ago, before I got sick of his crap, I was subscribed to him and I used to watch him all the time.
Well, he used to do good comic reviews. That's why I used to watch his
He
channel.
did. He doesn't anymore.
Like
And he hasn't for years. I'll
I
be right
lost
back.
track of him a long time ago. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, Jesus! So literally right outside the gates. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, something like that. AW. Oh Lord, that figures, I guess, Torshi. Like I said, I completely lost track of Blinkara around the time that that Doug's brother started fucking up everything with Channel Awesome, and everybody just started leaving. Occasionally, I still catch something once in a while that Doug, the Nostalgia Critic, does. But at this point, I'm more apt to watch the Cinema Snobs channel, because he hadn't really changed all that fucking much. And he fucking still makes me laugh. Is it? Oh, for fuck's sake, not again. Oh, I'm gonna kill me a fucking Microsoft. Hold on a sec, let me double check my fucking levels.
So that has occurred.
What has occurred?
He dropped a wooden truck on himself, I think.
Oh! Yikes. Alright, so I have to check my mic because apparently my mic levels are fucked again. How? I don't know because my shit is fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, I still like Brad. I didn't actually stop watching his stuff. But that's because he was always kind of doing his own thing. The only reason he had any affiliation with Channel Awesome is because Spoonie got him in early on.
Yeah. Brad was a friend of Spoonie, and he did stuff. He did stuff with Channel Awesome just kind of on the side. He was already fairly well established. He still does his own thing.
Oh yeah, he's like Stoned Gremlin Productions, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I checked my levels and my shit is fine.
Oh, you're in Gandar.
Let me double check the thing on the fucking...
I had to go get my child.
Yeah, everything's plugged in properly. My stuff is all reading at the same fucking level as I had it. What in the shit? That aggravates me a great deal. Let me see if I can do anything.
That is so weird when that happens, and so annoying.
Yes, very. Where's my level at? I'll try doing this and see if that helps any. Okay, let's see. I don't know if that changed anything. I tinkered with the sound level in freaking OBS a little bit. Fuck if I know if it'll make any difference or not, but... Anyway... Every time there's updates, something's fucking busted.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta fly, we're like
OBS
literally going right here. Yeah, well, because it constantly fucking breaks shit in OBS.
Yeah, it does. Every time it updates, it just breaks something.
See, I had my... I'm glad that fixed it. I had my level set at a perfect balance. And then, like, the last two updates have, like, jacked up how the balance works entirely, and I've had to change my balance levels again.
Yeah, I go back to streaming, I'm probably going to have to tweak everything.
Figures. Alright, Tybalt, what the hell? Oh, I imagine so, given how long it's been since you streamed, you're gonna have to reset a bunch of your settings.
I wish we could have talked to that
Probably
tavern in Lion's Arch. Free drinks, plenty of pretty ladies will talk to a broken-down engineer.
Maybe next time. I'll even buy you a round of something you'll enjoy. Apple cider,
have very, broad taste for a char.
Anyway, here's the situation. This is Kryta.
I think Tybalt just likes
tug of war between the ministry
women, apparently.
Women in general. He's probably not picky.
Queen Jenna. Cauticus doesn't see the dragons as a threat. He just wants Kryta.
Cauticus is a fucking astro
That
penis.
means we're on the queen's side, right?
He's also very high on himself and very, very obsessed with Logan.
Here's where it gets interesting.
Creepily so.
Minister Codicus's daughter, to me, contacted the Order of Whispers.
Dude is
Apparently
dipping his
there's
fucking
trouble
toe
at
into
home.
the fucking Simmons stalker
Demi
pool.
Beetlestone is offering detailed information about her father's shady
Anybody
deeds
played
in
RE6 knows
exchange for
exactly what the
asylum
fuck I'm
among the
talking
Order.
about.
Trouble is, the Order lost contact with Demi between Divinity's Reach and Applenook Hamlet.
That's a pity. I would
Our
never want to
job
lose
is to track
contact
her
with Demi.
down.
Makes sense to me. Let's
I'm a
snoop around
terrible
and see what
person,
we
but I
can
don't
find.
care. Okay, now we gotta go talk to the locals. Because that always gets you somewhere.
The locals are always confused. I forgot. I forgot how this one works.
Hello, Solari. Commander showed up demanding the whole inn for his troops. Yeah, well, they'd better be
Staying at the inn? That might bear some investigation.
I thought that was the whole point of us being here. What do you mean bears investigation? We're already investigating. Come on now. Like, pick a direction and stick with it.
Right.
Hello, blonde lady. Did happen to... Yeah, okay. I guess that would make sense.
What are you doing?
I gotta go talk to the schnapps keeper.
That man looks like he can use a drink, too.
I know. We've seen some shit. Let's try this. Okay, yes, you know she was here. Seemed skittish and left town just... Yeah, okay. You! What the fuck is that on your head?
An Asuran hat.
Oh, it's terrible.
It is. I don't use Asura armor very often for my Asura characters.
Yeah. Don't want to use registered messengers, huh?
You have a way with people. Not bad. Squeeze them a little and these villagers leak information. So, Demi was with friends here.
They're
but
not
then
oranges,
disappeared.
dude. That's not how you're supposed
The
to get
Ministry
information.
Guard appeared right after she vanished.
It makes sense that her father, a powerful minister, sent the guard to bring her back. But they're still here, which means they haven't found Demi yet.
We also know the Ministry Guard commander was angry about a message from an unknown source.
The guard has answers we don't have. It's time to know what they know.
They're all at the tavern. If we can get them drinking and talking, they'll spill the apples.
That doesn't really work. Sometimes your apple metaphors are
before the
reaching.
Ministry showed up. We need to know more.
Tibbles is addicted to apples.
Okay.
I am convinced.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Stupid chickens. Yeah, exactly, Waffles. First, we go in here and talk to these dorks. Oh, you don't have just a little bit of an ego, do you? He just leaves.
Yeah, he's like, nope, I'm done.
You're
Feel better?
completely useless. Not for very long.
There is
not
still
at this
meat.
rate.
If I need to, I can make more. I did get hamburger the last time because I was like, you know what? I think we're getting low on taco meat.
I need to get some more taco stuff. Is that guy in ores?
Man, I spent all night the other night making meatballs.
Oh, really?
Because I needed stuff to make lunches for Mike at night before work. And I didn't have anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make meatballs.
I mean now.
Sir, yes, sir.
I made all the meatballs.
Let's follow this bozo and listen in. We might learn something.
You should try saying it a little less loud.
Well, I think I think they did that so we could actually
Probably. Oh, this music. Tybalt, you're right in the way. Tybalt. Tybalt.
come down the stairs a little bit. See if you'll. There we go.
There we go.
There you go.
What in the name of Balthazar's
Listening in
horned
hell,
is wrong
apparently
with you,
we got
guardsman?
X-ray vision.
You're yammering away like a skrit caught red-handed.
We were just talking. No harm done. I never mentioned the commander's letter, or the pirates.
Straighten up and call me sir, or you'll find yourself transferred to the Blackhold Mines.
Aren't you a ray of fucking
Yes, sir.
sunshine?
I'm sorry, sir.
I bet she's
Please don't
fun
tell
at
the
parties.
commander. Sure.
You're lucky the commander's retired to his room, soldier. You'd better do the same before I change my mind on that transfer.
Jackpot. These guys are no match for professionals. They fall all over themselves. Sounds like the commander has a letter in his room that we need to see. I'll make a distraction. You sneak in while he's busy. I saw some Dolyaks out front. Stampedes are always fun.
Wow.
I think you just gotta go up to him and kind of poke this. Just kind of poke one of them.
Be ready. This could get messy.
Let's just stand over here for a minute. This motherfucker's passed out in the grass.
Hey, the balls are panicking!
What in the
Lazy
name of the six
motherfucker.
gods is going on around here?
Okay, time to
Something
get
spooked the pack animals, sir. They ran off.
Then run them down and bring them back, you idiot. Until our supplies arrive, we'll commandeer what we need from the village. Sergeant, requisition all necessary items from the locals. By force.
I'm gonna requisition your freaking
Yes, sir.
brain pan.
Ah, here's the letter.
Jeez.
Oh,
Why don't we just take it with us instead of staying up here?
Yeah, just like grab it and run.
It's about... Whoa, what was
Ah! Oh,
I don't
yeah,
see him.
speaking of reasons not to be
Defend
here.
yourself.
Bop.
Here we go. Greetings, Commander, blah, blah, to me, Beetlestone, and our custody. Ransom. Ransom? Ah, slag iron.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
who sent... Ah, here.
Said
Cordially
the
yours,
jar.
Captain
Yeah,
Jane of
Waffles,
the
that's fairly
Jackdaws.
accurate.
Demi's been kidnapped by pirates. Cool. I mean, interesting.
That explains
Hold it
why
in,
Demi
dude.
didn't make her meeting with the Order. Does the note say where she's been taken?
Of course not. But the Jackdaws dock on the far shore of the lake to the north. We
So
should
the
check
Jackdot's
there.
jaw on the far side of the
If we
lake.
disguise ourselves, I bet we can slip right in. If they notice, we'll pass ourselves off as a couple of new hands. I'll scrounge up some Jackdaw
Yes,
clothes and meet you there.
Beetlestone. You heard
Hang
that
on,
right,
that
Torshi.
sounds dangerous. Don't we
Yes.
need to check in with someone before we go
Although,
further?
frankly, once
the
I
Order
met
know
her, I
we're
kind of
doing
stopped
this?
caring about her last name.
We operate independently enough.
Yeah, you'll
The Master of
understand
Whispers
why
relies
everyone
on my
likes Demi.
discretion. If he trusts me, Initiate, so should you.
Although, looking at the time and the fact that you need to bed the baby, I think we're going to go ahead and call this one for tonight, folks. It was a bit more low-key, like I said, because we have people who are super busy in our group. So,
Yeah.
hopefully you enjoyed this. The poll is still up for the stream on Monday. Right now we have a fucking 3-way tie on the poll selection, so hopefully somebody breaks that shit before Monday. But we'll catch